So, this is me 2 years ago, super drunk at a party I can't even remember right now, wasting my precious teenage years on mindless, meaningless, useless activities. I never exercised, 90% of my meals were unhealthy, and I played 12 hours of Fortnite a day. Can you see a pattern? I was addicted to instant gratification. Fast forward 2 years, I don't drink, I exercise 6 times a week, I eat healthy, I read books, and honestly don't remember the last time I opened Fortnite. Or any game for that matter. Do you see a new pattern? Instead of instant gratification, I am now exercising delayed gratification, and this is something that Iman Gadzhi taught me. This opened me up to a new world of possibilities. The rabbit hole of drinking, eating junk food, gaming, and repeating doesn't lead anywhere, except there. You are the maximum level you will be. Drinking leads to more drinking, eating junk food leads to eating more junk food, and gaming leads to more gaming. Now these activities perpetuate, and when you're stuck in it, life just loses its meaning. If I wanted to build a life of success, of wealth, and of financial location and time freedom, I could not continue down the path of the rabbit hole. These things naturally spike your dopamine systems when you're doing the action, so obviously your body doesn't want to do anything else that doesn't produce that much dopamine as fast. Things like building a business to achieve financial, location, and time freedom. Things like working out, which I can't even emphasize enough how much of a positive impact it has been on my physical and mental health. Things like meditating, journaling, reading, etc. These things which actually add value to your life, not only right now, but in the long run. But you will never get around to doing these things if you're stuck drinking 24/7, eating junk food all the time, and playing video games 12 hours a day. Basically in the rabbit hole 24/7. Now Iman Gadzhi helped me pull out of this rabbit hole and realized my true aim in life. And that aim is to achieve financial, location, and time freedom. Now of course when you're in this rabbit hole, it's really difficult to see the potential outside of this rabbit hole, which is why having someone to tell you that you're literally throwing your life away can be really nice to see the shimmer of light that you can either choose to ignore or choose to follow. I chose Iman Gadzhi's light, I follow him, and this is my story. Iman Gadzhi, you're a goat, you're amazing, I love you, man. So what's up YouTube, what's up Iman? First a little introduction, my name is Markus and I am 18 years old. I'm making this video because of the video that you posted, Iman, about like the giveaway. So I saw your video, and Iman, you are a true inspiration for me and probably as well a lot of others that are watching your videos. And the number one thing I would use my money on is my mom. And for the reason that is because like my parents split up when they were like 8, now when I was like 8. And that was really tough for me then, and my mom is also working in the kindergarten, and I think that is like the job is really tough, and she is doing an amazing job. And like by working so hard, it's really like it tackles you, like it's really tough to like handle that many kids screaming all day. And she's like a single mom now, and like the salary is completely shit for the work they're doing. So like I would definitely use some of my money to help her. Like the second thing, I would use probably a better camera. I obviously have my phone now, but I want to like vlog everything I do, as well as investing in myself to learn, like to be more knowledgeable, like invest in books, invest in courses. So you can see here we got the How to Win Friends and Influence People, the first book I ever read, and it's absolutely amazing. Like it taught me business, it taught me how to talk to people, like especially when I worked in sales, which I will come back to soon. And I also read like The Way of the Superior Man, which is also an incredible book, as well as I have been like by watching your like Iman's video on self-improvement from you and a lot of other YouTubers, starting journaling, and that has been absolutely amazing. Like it's been handling my thoughts, like when I have like a lot of notes here on like what I've been doing, like business meetings, what I've been going good, like what am I struggling with. Because when you're trying to start a business, when you're trying to earn money as a young guy, you have a lot of thoughts, like I want to do this, like what if I can't do this, what happens if I don't, like you kind of like for me especially, like I've been kind of different from other people because a lot of people at my age are not doing this. Like in my country, in my school, like in my city, I have not met many people that are starting online businesses, that are doing self-improvement. Like most of like our community in my school, etc., is like partying, it's going out, drinking, drugs, whatever. And it's like, especially now, it's not me. Before, like when I was like after they split up, I was kind of sad. Like I was really sad at that point. And from like I think the start of Fortnite came out, I was a gamer back in the day. I was playing Fortnite maybe 12 hours a day. I was playing Fortnite before school. Like I was grinding before school, after school, until bed. That was the first thing I did when I woke up, and the last thing I did before I went to bed. Then didn't see my family. I just literally gamed all day for like 3-4 years, and I had no goals in life. I didn't know where I was going, etc. So like when I was like 17, 18, like at the start of 17, I think I discovered Iman, and it's been inspirational. Like from where I was to where I am now, it's been huge. Like when I was 17, I was working at a grocery store. I was getting paid for like the hours I put in, and not the value I provided. Which was, after watching like videos from you and other YouTubers, was like the entrepreneurial mindset literally killed me. Like especially when I was in school, and I'm in school still. It's like when having the entrepreneurial mindset when going to school, it's so shit and draining. Like it's my last year, and I'm happy for it because I'm excited to go and like after school keep learning business, keep evolving, keep building my knowledge up. Yeah, and I'm really excited about that. So when I was 17 and I was going to the grocery store, and I was listening to Iman about like what job you should take, like you should start an online business, and then you also said like that you should like go and get a sales job because it's the second best thing after a business. So that's what I did. I quit my like grocery job and I started a sales job. And it absolutely changed my life. Like I was going into business, online business, but I wanted to learn sales first, because I think sales is one of the best skills you can have. And if you can learn to sell, you will never be broke again, because sales will always be like a need in the market. So I was getting a job. It was a door-to-door sales job, and it was going pretty well. And the first day I actually got 2 sales, which was like $200, and I was used to getting like $100 from working at the grocery store. So it was kind of insane. I was getting paid by the value I provided. So let's say I got 2 sales in literally an hour at $200 an hour. That is crazy for me. That was crazy for me. So I can just evolve, even though I got 0 sales a day. Like if there was a day I got 0 sales, I would still be happy, because I still got like a lot of knowledge. Like I still learn and develop my knowledge and mind. I still got better at something, you know. So it wasn't completely a waste of time, even though I got no money. So like that was maybe the shift from like when I watched Iman, like the entrepreneurial mindset completely shifted me. And especially like the monk mode, when I was gaming all day, I had no purpose in life. So then I like did the monk mode, and it completely changed. Like my screen time went down so low. Like I was working out. Like you can see a picture here. Like I can see a before and after picture of me working out. Like my life is just a lot better now. And like I've always felt kind of different. Like when I was working at a sales job, everyone was like hating on me. It was like, bro, just leave your job. Like you're not getting paid. Like why you're not getting paid the hours you work. Everyone's so skeptical at my school, like everything, my friends. And I was like, no, I was in a community, I was in the YouTube community, I was watching you guys, I was watching you, Iman, and your videos were inspirational. So it helped me like lock out like the noise. So after I've done sales a few months, like I was thinking about going into doing an online business, because I've been watching you a lot, and it was so much about Smma, starting online business. And what really like got me going was a video, like I think it's your most watched video. It's like the which online business to start or something, and then it was like dropshipping, Amazon FBA, etc., affiliate marketing, and I chose like Smma. And I felt like, okay, this is a perfect timing market. It's like everything was perfect for that business model. So like I worked from it like when I didn't work. So I started like kind of a side hustle, like calling in my lunch break at school. For real, I did that. I was calling in lunchtime. Everyone was going to get food, watching Netflix, whatever, talking, whatever. And I was literally going in like at the group room we have at school. Like it's not a classroom, but it's like where you want to work if you don't want to be in a classroom or something. Like I was sitting there and I was calling people. People were like, what are you doing? Like you're calling businesses like in lunch? And I was like, yeah, I do. Because like I want this to happen, and I'm gonna make this happen. As well as you all know, motivation goes up and down every time. And that was like, I learned from Iman that you need to have discipline. By business, by calling people, by getting no's when outreaching, etc., you're gonna lose motivation. Like motivation is not gonna be there. And by learning from Iman to have discipline, that's what completely changed for me. Like my discipline was different, and I did like a 30-day challenge for myself as well. Like I think it was reading 10 pages a day, I was meditating 5 minutes a day, I was doing a cold shower every single day, and I was having a deep work for like 1 to 2 hours a day. So like what I was doing, the cold showers, I'm gonna tell you guys, you have to do this. It's so good. I was waking up, I was getting those 7-8 hours every day, so I felt like energized, etc. So I woke up, I ate the frog, like which is like eat the frog is like doing the hardest task in the morning, which was my, like I would do outreach by email before school, because obviously I can't cold call at like 7 a.m. in the morning. And the next thing I did, I was going right in the shower. Like I'm telling you guys, I was standing there, I was like 5, 4, 3, 2, and then one, I turned it on, like on the coldest, and it was just like brush me. I was like, gotta breathe, you know. So it was literally, it was freezing, but it was literally, I was feeling so refreshed. Like it was actually insane, you know. I was going to school, everyone was like, I'm so tired, oh fuck this, man. Like I slept like 3 hours, and I'm like, how, what is wrong with you? Like, so I'm meditating, reading 10 pages a day, eating the frog, doing the hardest task of the day, and even getting a cold shower literally before school had started. I was feeling like, okay, I'm done with all this, then I could, after school I could just go work out. I had so much time. Like you guys don't even get it. By having a strict schedule, by having a calendar where you write things down, like what are you gonna do, you literally have so much time in the world. People are complaining, I don't have time. I literally don't understand it. Everyone has the same hours in the day. Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Iman Gadzhi, even, like everyone has 24 hours in the day, and you are sitting on TikTok 5 hours, 6 hours a day, YouTube 4 hours a day. So literally, boys, go down, do some work, take action, because that's what matters. As well as I learned from Iman Gadzhi, you have to take action to succeed, like as well as he did. Like I started really early about with an agency, and was doing really well. He's doing really well now. So literally, he's a true inspiration for all of us. And as well, that's what I'm doing. Like I'm trying to be inspiration for you guys as well. I'm posting YouTube videos about Smma, about business, about lifestyle, trying to teach you guys like what I have been taught by Iman Gadzhi as well. So again, what I will be using my money on is my mom, first of all, to get her out of debt, to help with the bills every single month, and to invest in myself, so I can, like, you gotta invest in S&P me, you know. Alex Hermosi taught me that, not S&P 500. Like first you gotta get some cash flow, get some money before you start investing it. And yeah, as well as that, I really appreciate you guys watching. Keep at it, you guys are amazing. Iman Gadzhi, you're a goat, you're amazing, I love you, man. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.